Okay, this truck is getting ready to pull under. It's a front loader. Watch how the whole process is done. Up here we have a boot. This is where the cement, the water, and the powder come dropping through. You see the two tubes on the back end? Those are the water valves right there, those two big tubes. Inside it's a cement drop coming through here. So the truck is going to start rolling its way in. It's got a certain position that it needs to get into. Basically this truck comes in, watch how it connects with the boot. It's the same way every time. You got to find your sweet spot. Basically, right about there now. Bingo, he's right under, one shot. Now he's going to put it in neutral, put the brake on, and he's going to crank the barrel. It's going to get very loud here soon. So once he cranks the barrel, he's going to come over here to the water hose, which is going to feed the water in like I showed you before. So he's going to crank this barrel up. There's a lever inside. He's going to put the barrel to charge. Now the barrel's charging, so it's going to receive the load. Charging is always clockwise, and to let the cement go is always counterclockwise. Clockwise to load it up, counterclockwise to empty it out. So coming over here, we have our little flap I told you about before. Flap open, allowing you to put the hose in like this. We're going to wait for Mark to come over here and show you. Mark's going to put the hose in because I can't do it with the camera in my hand. Basically, the driver's got everything on hold. Right now, he's making sure all the water valves, because it's kind of the middle of turning spring, you've got to drain all the water every night so no water freezes in the line. So here comes Mark to fill the water up. The fuel. Every morning we put fuel in the truck. That's how we do it. I'm going to try to get this hose in myself, guys. Okay, so the hose is in now. Now I come over here, follow the hose to the valve. This water is gravity fed. Some of them are pressurized, this one is gravity. Turn it on. Once we see the water come over the top, that's when we stop the water, pull it out. At that point we're going to go around to the other side of the truck. We're going to put the pressure, because this is air pressure driven. The water is pressurized through the two air tanks that you see right in the back here. So those two air tanks are going to pressurize this tank once we pull the hose out. That gives you pressure through the water hose, the cleanup, the water inside the load. Everything that you need is controlled over these tanks and here. Your air brake is controlled over there. Air pressure to control the water is also controlled over the air system. Just like you learn in the air brake section of the commercial driver's test through the DMV. This video is just used to illustrate the ways to do things. And you don't get a chance to train just for one person's truck. So we're going to keep on going with this tape until this thing fills up. Once the water comes over the top, I'm going to show you the other side how to pressurize. We'll just keep on going. One thing to remember when you're driving these trucks, this truck is used, you drive it in the center of the lane. If you're sitting in the middle of the truck is in the center of the lane. Whereas in a rear loader, you got to kind of drive on the left side of the lane because you're on the left side. So taking the switch back and forth sometimes a little confusing, but not impossible. You guys just show up every day, do your job, and you'll learn more and more. Within 3 to 4 years, you'll be good enough at this that you can do it with your eyes closed. Not that you would. There's always something you can learn, always something. I'm still learning stuff 7 years later. Every day is a new experience. And we're taking enough video. Later I'll edit it out. Here it is. There's the water. Beautiful. You see how it's flowing over? Shut it off. We yank the hose out like this. And we're going to the other side. Wait. Go to the other side and pressurize the one end. Okay, it's going on this side. We're going to watch Mark to pressurize the tank. If that goes down, and then this thing already closed. So this is in the closed position, and that is in that position. So now the flap on the other side is completely closed. The tank is starting to fill with air. So next time we're going to show you the actual dumping. That'll be out on the road, okay?